All right. What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Tech Talks from IK Multimedia. I'll be your host today. My name is Ariel, aka Andrumeda, like the galaxy, but drums. So, with that said, now that introductions are out of the way, what are we getting into today? Um, I gotta be honest, it's actually one of my favorite things, man. We're going over some cinematic sound design using Syntronik and SampleTank 4. Really, just the cinematic sound design part is just like too much fun for me. I love that kind of stuff. So, yeah, man. I figure I'm gonna give you guys a little walkthrough through the session that I kind of started here, and then and yeah, kind of my workflow utilizing both those tools. So let's see here. Well, before we get into that, actually, let me just say too, we're gonna be doing a little giveaway at the end of this. Um, when it comes to the giveaway, just make sure you put in your IK username and answer the surprise question, which I haven't quite figured out just yet, but when I do, you'll be the first to know. So yeah, all right, man. Let's just get right into it. So I'm gonna play you what I got going right now, and then from there, we're gonna start playing with some toys, man. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Have a listen, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now. It's really basic, but still pretty big sounding for what it is. But it's definitely missing. Definitely, there goes my tongue. But it's definitely missing quite a bit. I will say that. So that's actually what we're gonna have fun with today. So we're gonna just go with the flow and see what happens, man. So yeah, with that, let's just get right into it, and let's open up some Syntronik, shall we? Let's see. Boom. Boom. Dope. All right, let's see. So I have no idea exactly what I want here. I know in my head at least. I mean, I kind of got some bases going around and filling up the room and whatnot, but I want something else kind of there, more as like a solid bass line. So let's see here. You can't go wrong with the Juno, man. Where's the Juno? Where's my boo? That's my favorite right there. Let's see what you got. The J60, Juno, whatever. Dirty and dark. Oh, all right, let's just go with dirty for now. Let's see, pulse buzz bass. Let's see what you sound like. I mean, that's kind of cool, but no, it's I'm missing some. A little plucky. I'm not really looking for plucky. Let's see what they got under dark here. Visions of bassline. Ooh, so ominous. Well, I ain't got no visions, but definitely a cool bassline. All right, let's see. Man, even know sometimes it's too much because there's just so much stuff here. Let's just get all this out of the way. All right, let's see. Squares. I love my squares. Let's crank that up a bit. You know what? Let's do a little bit of jamming here. You know, like that's cool, but it's not quite what I'm looking for just yet. So it's kind of a bummer because I mean some of this isn't cutting through the mix yet, you know, but since we're not in that phase, can't really do much about it just yet. I mean, I just don't really want to put that hat on, you know. We're creating right now. I'm definitely digging that guy though. That sounds kind of cool. Let's see. Thin pulsing lead. Oh, this could actually be kind of cool for a little motif here. Let's just jam out again. I'm actually really digging that. All right. Hold on a second, man. That was fun. I kind of screwed that up there. Hold on a second. Now let's back that up. Let's hit that record and just got to make sure I got it down, you know, got that muscle memory there. All right. Let's ride. Dope. All right, let's give that a little quantization there. Let's crop that. Actually turn that to 4. Crop that again, and like butter. Like butter, man. That is beautiful. All right. So with that, let's see here. Let's go in there, because there's a couple things that I actually wanted to change about this here. Let's get out of that. I actually want you to be a little bit more plucky, so let's turn down that sustain, turn up the decay a little bit. If you don't really know too much about synthesis, your attack is the beginning, the transient of that sound. So like let's solo this real quick and kind of go through a little bit of basic synthesis here for those who may need it, you know. So if we listen to the sound currently, you'll notice that it's very, it's plucky because it has a fast attack. If I was to turn this up and make it longer, excuse me. Hold on that note, let's get some hydration in, right? Excuse me. So, with that said, when it comes to attack, the beginning of the sound is very sharp. It's very transient. You know, a snare drum is a perfect example of that. A snare drum, when you listen to it, just like a clap, right? It's quick, fast attack. It's very snappy, very sharp decay. You know, it doesn't actually sustain whatsoever. Sustain is more so like how long it actually holds. It's constant, you know. So with the attack, for example, if you listen to it now, it's very plucky with a fast attack. If I was to elongate this, it's going to sweep in now. You see? Which, actually, that sounds pretty dope, too. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty dope. It's very trancy. But I need the pluckiness aspect of it. I really like that. So let's turn down the decay. So you'll notice now that even though the attack is fast, the actual decay afterwards, like how long it's actually, how long is its tail, So you got the fast attack, and then that slope, that ramp down afterwards, that's your decay. Your sustain is going to be, how long it actually holds. So if I was to hold down the note, it's going to stay. It's going to stay fully extended all the time, fully up. So, I mean, I would have to like, oh, and that's because we got this filter here going. See, if I hold the note, it's going to go, So if I turn down the sustain, see, now the decay just starts to take over, rather than having a long sustained note. I don't really want that. I want a a fast decay, because I want it to be more of a pluck here, so. Yeah, really digging that. Now let's listen to it over everything. Super dope, man. I'm really digging that. But with that, though, we're going to need some more elements to fill up that background. So let's get another MIDI track up in here. Let's get that SampleTank in now. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, this is the fun one. I can't even front here. This is just one of those to me that, like, man, it has a plethora of sounds. I can't even begin to explain how many sounds it has. What's kind of cool too is that Syntronik SampleTank and Miroslav all share the same sample libraries. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 deal. They're all like, brother sister programs, like I don't even know how to explain it, but they all share the same, libraries. And due to that, you can kind of like play in between 3 different plugins just through one. So at least through SampleTank, at least you could play with the other 2 through that. It's pretty dope. But so yeah, let's see. What do I want in here? God, this is what's hard about it though. There's just so many sounds, like such a plethora of sounds that it's almost unnerving sometimes, because you may have sounds in your head, like what you want to do, but you just want something quick to pick out, but then you're given so many things to pick from that it's kind of like, yeah, it's a pain in the arse in its own right, but it's still so much fun, man. Like it's just hours and hours of fun. But Galaxy. What's up with Galaxy? I mean, come on, Andrumeda, Galaxy, doo-doo. All right, now let's see what's in here, man. Like I don't even know where to begin. Let's have some fun. Let's see double phase lead and what you sound like. Loading. That's gritty. I like that, but no. Electra lead. I could use a lead. That could be kind of fun, but not what I'm looking for exactly. As a matter of fact, though, let's actually take these notes over here, throw them over here. Let's stop that clip real quick. Boom, done. Let's play you. Let's see. Gimmick choir. How is this choir a gimmick? I'm intrigued. Let's actually take you up an octave. Wow. Damn. That actually kind of almost reminds me of the Mortal Kombat theme song. Wait a minute. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Almost sounds like it. That's kind of fun. Oh man. Either way. All right. Enough of that. That was good times. But no, I'm not actually digging this sound though. I mean, it's, even though that was interesting, not exactly what I'm looking for. I actually kind of want something more on the brighter ARP side. Let's see, in this Galaxy. Oh my God, you see, Triangle Galaxy. What's up? I love triangles. Yo, the singularity. I got a song about black holes, man. Spaghettification. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. Andrumeda music across the board. Whoa, okay, definitely not what I'm looking for. But that's still cool. Let's see, well, kinda. I don't know. Not for me. So, actually. Actually, that could be kind of cool as like it's a really ominous intro to something. That's interesting. But let's see what else we got. Soft falling galaxy, man. I love this. All ooh. Oh. Oh, I really dig that, man. That might actually be for something else. I don't know if it'll work for this little session, but that's cool. I like actually, man, oh man. See, this is what happens. All right, hold on a second, because this actually sounds really dope. But I want to add a couple things here. Let's see what effects this has already. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah, no. All right. Okay, see, let's go into some ADSR here, because I don't actually want that sustain. See, actually, you know what? This would be a great time to give you a visual explanation, too, of what I was talking about before. For those of you that may need a little rundown on synthesis itself, this is actually a great way to explain, since we have like a visual representation here. So, attack. As I was saying before, like on a snare or a clap, fast attack, short decay. See, right here, you'll see fast attack, right? 0 milliseconds, it's super sharp, So if I was to turn this up and give it like a longer attack, it's going to sweep in now. See, this is how you'd start designing like a pad, for example. So long attack, long decay, and long release, Like pads are really ominous sounding, so shaping that is right there how you do it, So with that said, I want this sound to be, I'm really digging this sound, but I need it to be plucky, right? I'm thinking like a really delayed ARP on this one. This is really cool. I could actually probably make it work for this track too. So with that, let's see here. So again, with the sound design thing, if I was to turn up the decay, see, as I hold the note, no matter what, you'll see how it starts to roll off. I don't want that. I want it to be plucky, so I want a short decay. This is too much. Sounds like little computer blips. Not into it, I'm digging that. That's good. Now, as I was saying before with sustain is going to determine how long the actual note holds out as you hold the note. So, I'm holding the note as you see, right? Hold the note here. But I'm going to turn up the sustain now because I want it to hold out, right? So it doesn't fall off unless I actually let go of the key. Done. Whatever. So now that explanation is done, you kind of get sustain. But release. Release is an interesting one because when it comes to actual sound design, release doesn't exist in the natural world. What do I mean by that? So if I was to, play the piano, for example, let me actually go over here to my P35, turn it on, and I'll show you what I mean. So release, for example, is something in synthesis that was created to replicate things such as decay in a piano, So like if I was to hold the note, it only sustains for as long as I hold it, right? That's because of how it actually works on a piano with the way the strings resonate with the hammers. Now, release was created to kind of replicate that by letting go of the key. This creates the tail end, of your, like, after you let go, So here, if I turn up the release, you'll notice it sustains even after I let go of the key. So if I hold the key here, it's going to play for what I have on the attack and decay. If I just tap it, that's what the release comes in. The release is determining the tail end after you release the key, you know? But if I was to hold it, that becomes null and void. It's all about tapping. So in a way, there's different ways of shaping your sound. You know, so for example, if I wanted to, like the decay could be close to nothing and it wouldn't matter, because if I just kind of want to tap the keys, I can shape it more so with the release. See, I want this up a little bit more. See? But if I hold it, now the decay time is taken over. So whatever. Now you get that drift of that. So with that, let's just get on out of here. Leave that actual release a little bit, but I want more decay because I hold the keys a little bit more. Actually, let's turn up the release a little bit too. That's dope. I'm digging that. So, but with that, now I'm going to need some effects on this guy. So I'm really thinking delay on this is what I could use. A nice digital delay here. Let's crack you open. Thank you. Let's get this. Let's turn up the feedback. Turn up the dry wet just a bit. I don't want too much feedback there. Definitely sync that. Let's do eighth notes for now. Oh man, that is luscious sounding, bro. Jesus Christ. Well, let's turn up that feedback, turn up that dry wet, open up that filter, bro. Wait. Oh man, I'm like totally falling, like distracting from the basis of this sound. But let's see what that sounds like with everything else. Let's actually take this up an octave. I'm digging that. That's actually kind of cool, but you see, it's kind of buried in the mix a little bit, even though. Super, super awesome sounding, man. Like, I might actually have to use this for another session. Bro, oh man, excuse my excitement. I don't even know where to begin. I'm really digging that sound. I almost want to open up a whole other session and just start something else, man, because I'm really digging that. But either way, all right, let's stop that. Let's get in here. You know, I'm kind of having trouble now thinking about what else I want, because I mean, that little motif I have going there with the Syntronik, you know, like it's got a cool it's kind of keeping the rhythm going, but I need something else to like kind of open up the room. Definitely a transition too. Like it's coming close to that point where I need to like change what's going on in the track now, but that'll be a whole other day. But let's see here. I think I think that's about time to wrap it up. If anything, just because I kind of like already showed you what I wanted to show you, kind of show you how it's fun to just be able to sift through things and find whatever it is that you're looking for in a way. Like you can kind of just quickly pick something and then start shaping what you want, to get it closer to what it is that you actually have in your head. Yeah, ST4 and Syntronik are definitely super good for that, man. There's just, like I said, a plethora of things to pick from. So it's endless fun. So with that said, I guess let's get into the giveaway, shall we? All right, so don't forget, for the giveaway, you gotta put your IK username. All right, put your IK username and then the answer to the question. And I guess the question would be, what's your favorite Syntronik instrument? Let me know in the comments what your favorite Syntronik instrument is, and then yeah, we'll yeah. You know what? In the meantime, while you guys do that, I'm gonna continue playing a little bit. Let's keep exploring here. Even though this was a dope sound, I'm gonna stop this guy. I'm gonna go in here. I'm just gonna play around for a little bit. Man, that's just so luscious sounding. I can't get over that. Let's go in here and add something else just for fun. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. That's got to take over. Hold on a second. Get out of here. Get out of here. I actually don't want. No. Get. Oh, get. Man, I don't even know what else to say. That is just too much fun. So, whatever the case, with that said, all right, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been a pleasure, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. So, with that said, man, yeah, have a good one, everyone, and cool. See you next time.